morning all. Welcome to the Who Hiker channel. Those that have been here before, welcome back. Those that haven't been here, welcome to the page. Well, a bit of a different one today. Today we're walking down the River Medway from Maidstone down to Tunbridge. The difference is today we've got a bit of a work event going on. We're taking a group of colleagues 15 miles down the Medway, and we're doing it all to raise some funds and some sponsorship for Demelza, which is our charity of choice. Hopefully we're going to have about a dozen people come down here, so yeah, it's going to be a good day. Absolutely stunning today. A little bit of a breeze, but other than that, all good. Let me spin you around and show you what we're doing. So here we are, Maidstone. We're just outside the Archbishop's Palace, but absolutely beautiful. And this is one of my most favourite walks of all time, down the Medway. We'll get loads of scenery shots and stuff later on. There you go, a couple of people just turning up now. So we've got over there, you can just see Nogsy and Callum, and then we've got Michael and his daughter coming down. So there you have it. It's going to be a nice early start today, about 8 o'clock-ish, and then we're all going to troop off, and we'll get some decent shots, some decent video on the way down. But like I say, it's a great walk. It's absolutely beautiful, and hopefully we can raise some well-needed funds for Demelza. Those of you who don't know, Demelza is one of our local children's hospice, end-of-life care and that kind of stuff. And we've been down there a few times to visit and have a look, and it's quite inspirational to go down there and watch the team and what they do. They're absolutely fantastic at what they do down there, and anything we can generate, we do. And this leads on to part of the bigger challenge for Who Hikers in September, which is our Island Reloaded. Round the Isle of Wight in 3 days is the aim. So yeah, so happy days. So I'm going to chip off, go and see the rest of the team, go and do the briefing, and catch up with you in a bit. For coming today, really do appreciate the support for Demelza. During the course of the day, we're going to be doing some filming for YouTube. So unless you've got any reservations about being on a YouTube video, let me know and I won't screen you. All right. So just let us know on that. And social media as well. That's everything. Safety things. I've got a first aid kit. Callum's got a first aid kit. If you feel your feet start to blister or anything at any point, just pull up, stop, do a treat. Do not carry on if your feet start to swell up with your hops. Do a treatment straight away. If you want to stop, shout, stop. There's no rules about staying together as a group, so you walk at your pace, but it would be good if we could stay together as a group. It is what it is, yeah? Between here and Teapot Island, there'll be a couple of stops anyway. We'll get a couple of miles in, we'll stop, have a quick break, have a bag, have a natter. And when we get to Teapot Island, we'll be stopping there for about 45 minutes, get some scot, have a quick tea and all that. If you need the loo, there's plenty of trees down there, I'm afraid. The first porcelain you see is at Teapot Island, so outside of that, take your own way. Anyone got any questions? No, I'm good. Absolutely fantastic. Have a great day. If you get tired or you get knackered or there's any problems, don't hesitate. Come speak to myself, Coralie, or Callum. Sort it out. We can get emergency vehicles if we need to get them out. It's going to be warm today, so plenty of fluids, make sure you take them on a regular basis. And again, so if you want to stop, shout. Alright. Yeah, good. Fantastic. So just got a start on the day. Let me spin you around and show the guys. So there they all are, happy bunch, wandering along. First 5 minutes. So as I said earlier, this walk is absolutely beautiful, and especially when the sun shines. So it's around about 15 to 16 miles all told. But yeah, really looking forward to this one for a while. Might be a bit too early in the morning for smiles and waves. Where's Michael been? I think he might have been checking out the trees and the tree line. It's about a mile and a half in now. Everyone's kind of just finding their feet. Just to show you some of the sights along here. It's just a mile outside the busy town. Don't like look at that little bugger there, but hopefully that'll just blow out. Boats of all shapes and sizes along the river. Looks like an older lifeboat there. Or one of the ones you used to get on the old oil rigs. So, good couple of miles in. Stop off for 5 minutes. Is everyone looking in fine order?
Yeah, I'll look it out for 5.
How we doing, Stevie? All right?
Yeah, good mate.
Good,
Lovely
good.
One. Lovely day.
Callum?
Yeah, time for coffee.
Hey, how we doing? All good?
Good mate.
Fantastic. Michael looking as fit as ever.
As always.
Here he is, our Adonis he is today. Here's the rest of the guys with Peanut, the daily mascot, looking for food. I think James is going to Australia in his bag. Interesting what it pulls out of there now. How we doing? All good?
Yeah, all good.
Fantastic. There's still a decent log, just a little bit of a fly around with the drone and stuff and post that up, but just to grab 5 minutes. And those of you that follow us and follow us on the Facebook page, there's a few live updates on there and we'll probably ping some of these into the video. But yeah, all good, all good. We're going to crack on in a minute. This is kind of just shy of halfway between us and the teapot, so we'll probably have another stop before we get there, just to rest the legs. And it's a bit muggy out today, so don't want to got to kill ourselves before the back 7 on this walk. The first half of it is pretty as a picture. The last bit's a bit more boring, a bit more farmland and stuff. But yeah, all good, all good. as you keep walking down the river, you come to a bit of an opening, you come to a main road, and then you can see the sign that pushes you across the bridge. And again, this is another bailout area should you want it. So up there you've got a good pub if you want some food. And if you go across this bridge then about 100 yards, you've got on the right, you've got a nice little cafe down there in the crane yard. So you come to this bit, past the level crossing, and then straight across. You've got a bit of a bakery and stuff there. So as you walk up here on the way to Yalding, you'll go past Hampstead Marina, and then you'll come up to this gateway here. So everyone's taking a 5 minutes break. When you get to this gateway, you turn left, and then you head up over the bridge there, and then you just keep following it, and then you get back on trail, and that's Teapot Island. So just got to Teapot Island. Absolutely, it's a great little place, Teapot Island, down in Yalding. It's a great place to stop. Let me just flip you around and show you. There's guys sitting there with a brew. James a peanut. Lee. I think the others will all run off in the cab. But yeah, I mean, they've got a teapot museum over there if you're into that kind of thing. And then when you go around, you've got the boathouse across the river. It's a cracking little stop on route. There's nothing really stopping you to get to this point and then turn around and go back. Because I think this is the prettiest walk up to here. And then we go through woodlands and just keep following the river, go past all the locks and whatnot. But yeah, glorious, absolutely beautiful. It's a really popular spot here. So I'll put a link to it on the video. And if you're ever down this way, come and visit, grab a cup of tea in the sunshine. Beautiful. So that's us done at Teapot Island. Had a great stop off, had a bit of food, cup of tea. So really nice, and our guys are just getting ready, just all circling around to head off back to Tunbridge. So it's halfway now. So there they are, rucksacks on, change of socks, fed and watered, all smiley and laughy. They're just across the river there. You've got the boathouse again, which is a nice little place to go to. They're all in good spirits. So 16k into the walk, and just stop down at Oakwere, another great place to stop and just chill out a bit. Let me spin you around, you can have a look. So that's the side of the river we're walking on, so you just come across one of the lock bridges, one of them, come over here, Good little seating area. Some of the team there. Running repairs. Show the rest of the team. They all look like gnomes sitting there. There they are. Mr. Bartlett at the end. He's going to show you. Better check, make sure he's alive or not.
Mate, he's in the zone. He's loving it.
I'm in the zone.
This is Callum's best day ever. He just left with him.
So we're on our way now. We've got a couple of locks to go down, to visit down through, and then head off into Tunbridge. But I know I keep saying it, guys, but come down here and come do the walk. It's absolutely beautiful. And there you go. This is Oaklock Weir. There's your grid ref and your postcode. If you ever want to come down here, look it up. Beautiful. On a summer's day, you can't beat it. That's another lovely bit of the walk. Golden Green is fantastic. Oh, here we go. Someone flying up the river. All the lazy sheep. Here's a Noxie tip for you. If you see a sheep lying on its back, flip it back over on its feet because it can't get up. It's the way to do it. Fantastic. What a day. There we go, Michael Dietti is going to have a go on the swing. This could be the pinnacle moment in my YouTube career. Come on, Michael, we'll make you famous.
Rough on the bum.
So when you get to the end of the river path, you come up to Cannon Lane and you cross over the road. It's very easy just to walk straight ahead of you and follow the river and keeping it to your left. What you need to do if you do this walk is go over the bridge, just down the other side at the end of the bridge, and then keep the river to your right, and that takes you straight into Tunbridge. Because if you take the other path, you're going to be walking up there to a dead end and you're going to come all the way back and back round it again. And it's a fair old walk, I can assure you. So Cannon Lane, come over the bridge and then go down and keep the river to your right. So again, it's been a cracking afternoon. It's mid-afternoon now, and we're probably about a mile away from the end point. And absolutely fantastic. Fantastic. It's the sunshine. So yeah, all good. There you go, done. 16 miles, Maidstone to Tunbridge. Glorious day, glorious weather. great company. Seriously, I advise you to come down and give this a crack, because it is great. We're going to have a quick 5 minutes chill out here, then we're going to go back and get a minibus, get back to Maidstone, and I'll speak to you back in Maidstone. Let's first go and speak to the team. So just quickly, what we've done today is it's a bit of a sponsored walk for the guys from work, part of our training plan to do our bigger hike later in the year. Probably raised about 700-800 quid today for Demelza House, which is a local children's hospice down in Kent that we try and look after and raise as much money as we can for. This is not a begging video or nothing like that. We're not asking for donations, but you know, if you want to, you can. It's not a problem. But this is about raising awareness about our charity and our charity we follow, which is really important at the moment. Lots of money going over to Europe. We made a conscious decision to continue to raise funds for charities in the UK, because a lot of the charities are drying up. So yeah, humanitarian aid going out there is doing really well. Our charities are suffering over here, so we're looking after our charity, and that's Demelza House, North Kent and around the Kent area. They do an absolute brilliant job. Fantastic group of people down there. So that's just a little bit about what we do and why we do it. I could put some links up on here if you want to look. If not, just look them up on online. Right, I'll catch you up in a bit. Cheers. Hey, so there you go, back in Maidstone. Absolutely fantastic day. Great company with all the team. You'll probably see a few more of them again as we go out and about and have a wander around. Yeah, so about 16.5 miles all cracked up. Big shout out to Gav from Reliance Coaches, who laid on transport back for us. Absolutely superb. Thank you, Gav, you're an absolute star. I'll drop a link in the page somewhere. Ever after transport, go and see him. Brilliant. So if you ever fancy a good day out, straight down to Medway. So absolutely cracking walk. Right, I'm going to bugger off because I'm hungry. We'll see you on the next video. I think Callum and myself are going to go and do the one we missed, Sandwich down to Dover. We're going to do that in a couple of weeks and have a bit of a crack on that. Listen guys, if you like the video, hit the like button. If you don't like the video, put in the comments why you don't like it. Thanks for your company, you as well. We love you being on here, love you watching the videos. Hope you enjoy it. Stay safe, get outside, get walking, and don't forget, if you like us, subscribe to us. By the way, that reminds me, yeah, 100 subscribers already, so fantastic. Thanks for everyone that subscribed, it means the world to us. And if you follow us on Facebook page, we also on the same day hit 500 members on our Facebook page, so yeah, pretty made up with that. So guys, thanks very much for your support, and all of our new followers and subscribers. Go back, watch the back catalogue, see if you enjoy them again. I've had some lovely comments from all you guys already, and a big shout out to Lee from Step Away From The Screens. Some of you might have seen his video. I'm going to put a link in here for his video as well. Lee from Step Away From Screens just done a tiny bike tour raising funds for combat stress. Rode his little tiny bike around the whole of the UK raising funds for combat stress. Dropped into home to have a bit of welding done and stuff. I'm on his video. I'm going to ask him to get a clip of it on here as well. But go and have a look here. Lee, tiny bike tour, or Lee from Step Away From The Screens. His videos are amazing anyway. I think he's in our watch videos, so I'll drop a link on the back end of this. So right guys, I'm going to go because I'm hungry. Speak to you all soon. Take care, look after yourselves, be lucky, get outdoors. Bye now.